For me, I think living my best life is about understanding my own limits and pushing them so that I'm just kind of at the threshold of my comfort zone. So I'm Niki Choo. I grew up in Ottawa, Canada. My parents were immigrants from Guyana, and they never really spent time camping or doing things necessarily in nature, although they spent a lot of time outside as kids. As a kid, I really wanted to be outside, and so it was a lot of my initiative, but kind of whenever I'm feeling stressed or sad or down, or I tend to go to the outdoors. I had the opportunity to ski at a high level at Whistler Blackcomb, training for my level 4 CSIA. And I remember someone asking me, like, what does it feel like to be one of the best female skiers on the mountain and be a woman of color? And I was like, oh, I didn't really think about it that way. And that was sort of like the instigator around thinking about what's possible and like how we showcase this to like the younger generation. So I'm super pumped about WeGotNext. Jared and I are planning. Basically, the idea behind it was to go from ocean to ocean, starting in the Pacific Ocean near Haines, Alaska, and moving all through the terrain towards the Arctic Circle. So we'll ski tour from Haines, Alaska to Kalani Lake, and then transition to a canoe and basically paddle 8 different rivers, crossing the Continental Divide, and then we'll kind of like make our way further north to the Arctic Circle, ending in a village called Tuktoyaktuk in Canada. This for me is a really important part of the conversation around diversity in the outdoors, because as a kid, I never really saw anybody that looked like me paddling or camping or skiing. It should be everybody's responsibility and right to access the outdoors.